Yo, what's up with it? What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? We are up in here. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Once again, the PayPal, the Cash App links, and the Rumble links are definitely in the chat, just as well as the Patreon. We go over the Rumble, fellas. Remember, download the Rumble app and go and join KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker and get that work. I'm constantly posted over there, so you know what time it is. Go get at me on the Patreon just as well. Get on that $10 tier. The $5 tiers up and popping. $20 tiers in the works. We doing our thing. The banners at the bottom of the screen, fellas. Remember the banners at the bottom of the screen. Now, get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Like, share, and subscribe. Fair use. Enjoy the show. Get at me in the super chat, fellas, and get at me on the membership button just as well. Show love to the show, fellas. We'll get to it and do our thing. You know what time it is, fellas. I know what time it is. You dig, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos every 2 to 3 days, fellas. You want to refresh that notification bell. Let's talk about it. Game is beyond what she's saying, fellas. What she's doing is trying to school guys on what to look for when they're dealing with their girls or their wives or baby mamas. However you categorize your chick. If she's not answering her phone, if the phone is dead or whatever the case may be, so she's basically trying to school you guys on how women roll. But at the same time, she's totally misconstruing things. She's totally wrong for it. Simply because when you're dealing with me, you overfuck with my channel, fellas. You guys are men. You guys are not going for shit like this. You guys can see through this shit. You guys already know the game. You guys can read between the signs. You guys are not going off what she's saying, because what she's saying, only a beta will go off this shit and start absorbing what she's talking about and thinking this way. Okay, this is why she ain't answering. This is why she said her phone was dead. This is why she said, her signal's not working in a certain area or whatever. No, we don't go for none of this shit. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna come back and we're gonna break it down. Let's talk about it.
All right, I'm going to tell you what a girl really means when she says these things. If a girl said, sorry, I was busy, she's with another guy, or she just didn't feel like replying to you. It's a girl's trip means she's on a trip with like a sugar daddy or another man, or other guys are there. He's just a best friend. He could be, but they've definitely flirted and they've probably thought about getting with each other at least once. If a girl texts,
Or they probably could have got with each other, fellas. But that's not the case here, fellas. This is not the thing. Everything she's telling you, fellas, she's talking to betas, and betas is gonna believe this shit. Betas is gonna automatically up and think, okay, you know, she's on the girls trip. She's automatically with men and things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna put his heart and his soul and his feelings into it. When a real man don't give a fuck, he don't care. Why? It's because he ain't having attached himself to the woman. He stayed detached at all times. Now may have sex with her, he may kick it with her and go fuck with her and things of that sort. But when she's taking trips or she's going out of town or whatever she's doing on her personal time, that's her personal time. I am not with her, so I shouldn't give a fuck. That's what real man should be in, that frame of mind. He should be in that realm, instead of being in the realm of thinking, okay, she could be fucking with somebody. She may be cheating. She may be doing. Who gives a fuck? Because you're not gonna know anything anyway, fellas. She's not gonna tell you nothing. She's not gonna school you up on what's going on. If she is busy, she may be busy. And she may be with another guy. She may have the phone turned down because she don't feel like talking to you. These things are there, fellas, but you shouldn't give a fuck because you're not the guy that's blowing her up. You're not the guy that's texting her. You're not the guy that's calling her. You're not the guy that's giving all your fucking attention to her so she can turn around and shit on you like this. Women only talk to guys and treat guys like this who are up under them 24/7, jocking them, texting them, calling them. Oh, baby, I think about you. I'm sending you something to your job. And here go lunch money. And guys is doing too much instead of falling back and doing him and allowing her to reach out and fuck with him. Real game. Allowing her to actually pursue him. Real spit. I'm keeping it 100, fellas. When you give a fuck, then these things happen to you. She'd say these things, she'd do these things, she'd be in a theatrical form to where she'd get you to chase. Once you chase, the bitch will make you keep chasing. Trust me. And she'll do anything to have you keep chasing. Fellas, I'm telling you. Let's go.
Steven says, I just woke up. She's been up for hours and she saw your text. She just didn't feel like replying. If her phone was dead, she was out somewhere and she didn't want you to know where she was, or she didn't feel like replying to you.
Now, one more, I'm gonna say another thing, before we get back into our video, whatever the case may be, fellas. I know guys are gonna be like, man, but what are you saying? You never text a girl, you never reach out to the woman and things of that sort. Of course I text women, fellas. Of course I reach out and holler at them, fellas. But I reach out and I text women, I holler at women, fellas, who shown and displayed a sense of consistency on dealing with me and how I move and how I want them to move within my fold. You get what I'm saying? When they show me consistency, they show me that they're you know what I'm saying, that they're fucking with me in that manner, that they're about me, you know what I'm saying, that they're dealing with me, that they're putting their all into me, you know what I'm saying, especially at the time when we're dealing with one another, not on our own leisure. I don't know what she's doing on her own time in her own personal life or leisure time or whatever case may be. I'm not with her 24/7. She's not with me. I don't know what she's doing. I'm not worrying about her because I got other things that I got going on that I need to put my focus and energy on. That's, in the growth spurts. It's going to allow me to grow. That's not going to allow me to grow worrying about a woman and what she's doing on her day-to-day basis. If she's not talking to me, if she's not calling me and texting me, is she thinking about me? What's going on, who she's fucking with. And you put yourself in that mind frame, fellas, and you will instantly act on it, and you'll find yourself texting and calling and doing these type of things, and then it'll become too much. And once it become too much, then she'll start shitting on you like this. She'll start not returning your call, acting as if she didn't see your text, returning your call hours later and shit of that sort. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my phone was dead. You start getting these lies. Oh, my shit dropped signal. It's dropped service. Damn. I don't know what's going on. I'm in a bad area. And all that. You get all type of shit from these chicks, man. And then, I have to say these things happen because these things happen, when you riding around, cell phones, our phones and shit, especially when you go in certain areas, it can drop calls and it can not pick up signal, whatever case may be. But if you're getting this shit on a constant basis and this is what you're going through, man, then, your bitch ain't fucking with you. She's tired of you. She's going to tell you anything. Why? Because you doing too much. She's actually pushing you away, fellas. When you getting shit like this, she's pushing you away. She don't want you around. Or you wouldn't be getting things like this. You wouldn't be hearing this type of shit. She don't want you around. You may not want to hear it, but it's the truth. She don't want your ass around. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat membership button. Donate to the show. Show love to the show. Fellas, you come up here, hit the PayPal, the Cash App, Patreon, the Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit going.
If a girl randomly texts you and says, like, how have you been? Or, like, how was your day? She probably needs something from you. Or she actually wants to hang out. And this last one.
Now, if she's texting you, telling you, asking you how you been, how's your day, and all that. No, not in my life. That don't mean a woman needs something from me. Fuck no, because she haven't heard from me. I'm not talking to her like that. I'm not texting. We're not talking to one another. And so if she texts me out the blue that shit, then I already know what it is. She want to get over here and get banged out. She want to get piped in. I already know the game. She ain't texting me to ask me for a damn thing because we ain't in that realm. Now, if you're in that realm of texting her and calling her and shit, and she's lying to you and doing this shit, then all of a sudden you fall back for a couple of days, and then she hits you up. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I ain't seen you, I ain't heard from you. Then yeah. She's gonna want that attention to be back. She's gonna want you to be back on her team to where you chasing her, pursuing her. That's wanting something. She may want you to do things for her. That's wanting something. She may want some money. She may want you to take her out. She may want to spend some time with you. All these things is want something, but it's not her want you for you. Is something that she want up out of you. Whether it's the attention, you gave up the chasing. So she like, damn, he fell back. Let me go ahead and bring him back to chase me a little bit more. That's her want something. She ain't giving a fuck about you. It ain't for you. Now, if you're the guy that she ain't heard from in a week, 2 weeks, and you gone on your life, you ain't texting her none of that, you ain't heard from her. Then she up and text you, hey, what's up with you? What you doing? What's up with you? How you been? Or she call you and say these things, you already know what she want. You know what I'm saying? She missed that. She missed how you been laying that structure down. You know what I'm saying? She already know the game. She great come through and she want to make it happen. It ain't about what she want out of you, fellas. Different scenarios or whatever, different situations. So it depends on how you move it. So if you moving on that needy shit, then she may want something out of you, cash, or want to drain your time and get you back chasing her or whatever shit. But if you moving on your own self and you doing what you doing in life, fellas, and you ain't paying the bitch no attention, and she up and text you or call you, she want that pipe. Trust me. She want to get back down. She want to be up honest. She want to be around you in that way, in that fashion. Yeah. Things ain't going right in her life. She's dealing with a sucker. He's on some beta shit. He's tripping and falling over everything, chasing her. You know what I'm saying? Being weak. So she want that masculine energy again. She want to absorb that masculine structure. She want to go around the motherfucking fellas who got his own shit going and who's not concerned about her and what she's got going in life. You know what I'm saying? And he's laying that motherfucking pipe decent on her. I mean, real shit, fella. Me keep it real. She can enjoy that time for that day or whatever the case may be, then go back to deal with her average life, dealing with this average ass dude. Cool. I'm above average on this shit, fella. So I'm that motherfucker she can creep off to. I'm that getaway dick. You dig? Just get away and come on over. You know what time it is.
If a girl tells you her body count is 4, you better multiply that one by 3.
If a woman up and tell you her body count, fellas, this is you more than likely you dudes be asking that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if she up and just say some shit like that, fellas, she's trying her best to display that she's different than other women. And you know what I'm saying? If you got game, fellas, you're not gonna fall for that shit. You don't go for that shit. Because you do got women that are up and say shit. You be like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this talking? You know what I'm saying? I ain't asked this shit. I don't give 2 flying fucks what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's not my concern. But then they'll be, you know what I'm saying? They'll be volunteering that kind of information simply because they, you know what I'm saying, they want you to view them in a different light or see them a certain way or whatever the case may be. But yeah, you got game, you ain't gonna go for that shit. Only a sucker asked this type of shit. So she's really referring to the suckers that asked this shit. She just didn't put it out in the right context or whatever. You dig? But yeah, fellas, game is beyond what she's saying. And what she's saying ain't game. You know what I'm saying? What she's saying is just average basic shit. She's talking to you basic dudes with this bullshit. That's just what it is. It's not what it is. Everything I just told you is what it is. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? If you got your own shit going, you check out all the shit that she just brought up because you don't care. That's the die-hard root to the motherfucking whole, you know what I'm saying? The whole chemical makeup of the game, man, is not giving a fuck. Enjoying you, putting you first, and everything falls behind. That's how they go. So you wouldn't even care about no shit like this. Yeah, let's get to the next one. This is a weak ass conversation right here, fellas. Now, I'm not gonna stop. If I was in the friend manner to where I'm running around with the homies and kicking it with my friends and things of that sort, we probably out every other week. We probably meet up every 2 weeks, shoot some hoop. You know what I'm saying? Go out and drink something, probably go kick it and do what we do or whatever. Because we don't see each other all the time. We all got our own lives. And if I'm the type of dude that likes to step out and do my thing and fuck with other women, then I'm going to do my thing and fuck with other women and not give a fuck about what he thinks and what he got going on or what he may say about it. He may be the dude that may not cheat on his wife or may not, you know what I'm saying, take to that world of just, getting down on women or whatever. And that's cool. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock him for that. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Now, I'm not going to stop hanging with him. I'm not going to stop being cool with this guy because he don't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? He's not engaging into the lifestyle I'm engaging in, or I'm not engaging to the lifestyle he's in, which is the married life and the monogamous, you know what I'm saying, life or whatever the case may be. I'm not engaging into none of that shit. So we still cool with one another. We just know that when we link up, we link up. But if I know that he's that type of dude that's gonna say something and try to go back and you know what I'm saying, say anything about me cheating, or he's that type of dude that he don't live in the world that I live in, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And he may not take kind to the world that I live in and how I get down, whatever. And I know it's a chance he can go and fuck my shit up. Why would I want to hang with him? Why would I want to be around this type of guy? I mean, he's not my friend. I'm not going to just, you know what I'm saying, accept no any motherfucker. And that's not how I move, fellas. But you got guys out here, you know what I'm saying, you like this dude in this video, what he's saying. And this is an immature, stupid conversation to have, fellas. You know what I'm saying? If you cool with a person, then you cool with a person. Grown men don't get in other grown men's fucking business. Remember that, fellas. We don't get in each other's fucking business. So if I am out with my homie and we kicking it, he a married man and he see me talking 2 or 3 other chicks, he ain't going to get in my motherfucking business. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to quit fucking with him because he ain't moving how I move. No. Now, if he quit fucking with me because I don't move the way he move, which is the faithful life or whatever the case may be, then so be it. I don't give a fuck. Keep moving. That's how I go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, check this out.
Don't hang with niggas who don't cheat on their girl, bro.
Why?
That shit weak, bro. Because you are untrustworthy.
Why?
If you don't cheat on your girl, bro, you're untrustworthy to be inside the circle.
And see this, and this is the word I'm cheating. I don't hang with men that don't cheat on a woman. Coward shit. Like that's cheating is coward shit, fellas. I mean, cheating? You don't need to cheat, man. Tell your motherfucking woman what you do. Tell her what it is, man. What the fuck? How your dudes are scared to talk to a woman, man? It's a fucking human being. She's not gonna lock you up. She's not gonna take away your freedom. She's not gonna cancel out your credit cards and your bank account and drain you dry and you know take you know what I'm saying marginalize you and leave you out dry you. I mean hang your ass out to ruin or whatever case. She's not gonna do none of these things. None of that. She's not gonna harm you, hurt you. You know we don't advocate that on this channel, but she's not gonna do none of these things. The most she's gonna do is just be like, okay, I'm not with that. I'm not with a man who sleeps around and got other women and what. I'm not with that, so I don't want to be a part of this. Cool, that's your choice. That's your choice. You're entitled to your choice. You can keep going. I'm gonna keep going. And if she okay, I'm okay. It's cool. It's everything. It's then you know what it is. Even the word cheating wouldn't even have to come up. I don't even fucking. That ain't even in my vocabulary. Cheating? That's some insecure shit. You going behind the bitch back for her to get some ass when you let her know what it is and go do your thing. Yeah, real game, fellas. Guys don't think it's that simple, but it is that simple. You don't make it that simple. You don't know it's that simple because you're scared of losing, bitch. You're scared she's gonna walk away from you, cut you off. You don't think these things are, can happen. You don't think these things are possible, fellas, because you're not in that world. I'm in that world. This is what I do. Every woman that I talk to, fella, every woman I bring along, I let them know, yes, I'm dating other women. I'm sorry. If you know, it's what it is. And I'm not saying I'm sorry because I'm apologizing. I'm dating other women. No, I'm sorry for you. If you don't want to hear nothing, if you trying to think y'all hear something else different or you think I'm going to stop what I'm doing, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. No. The fuck out of here, man. This is an immature conversation, man.
Why? Why would cheating make me more trustworthy?
Because you might tell him something.
No, because I'm so loyal that I would never hurt somebody.
No.
Why would I tell on you? Why would I want to tell on you if we supposed to be partners? Why would I tell on you and fuck up your shit if we supposed to be homies? Then y'all not homies. Then you need to move on your own. I mean, that's if you got, like I said, if I was living in that realm, which I don't live in that realm. This is a weak ass realm, fellas. I'm 100 with every woman I come across. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no cheating, none of that shit. This is what I do. Now, if you ain't willing to accept it, cool. Okay, guess what? The shitload of them, and I guess nigga, I'll be 100, I'll be 300 years old, nigga. If I could ever live that much, we already know that ain't gonna happen. Still gonna be women coming off the tree, fellas, like she jumping off the tree like leaves. What the fuck I leave? Huh? This is crazy, man.
No. You're so locked in with this girl, like you tell her everything. We take you to Vegas, you like, oh nah, bro, I'm straight. You know what we come to Vegas for. We don't come to play dice. We can play dice in Detroit.
Yeah, but what's wrong with just telling her like real quick, like, yo, we're at the club?
No, you will tell your girl, oh yeah, you know, Skeech and them, they was with some dudes. I ain't involved. So I can't trust you, bro. You gotta have some dirt on your name for me to accept you, bro.
Okay, but
I can't trust you, bro.
if I suck one girl's toe now, is
Man, this dude weird. It's about what you got some dirt on your name, man. That's letting me know right there that if I move the way I move, I mean, if you move the way you move and you think I was gonna say something about you, then you know you would have to have some dirt on my name so you can turn around and tell on me, right? So this is a tit for tat, tell on each other as friendship that we got. This is fruity, fellas. This ain't even real man shit. That's why I don't. That's why I do me. I'm dolo like it is. I love being dolo, fella. I sleep great at night, not being around these motherfucking characters, man. Real shit. The fuck? What kind of conversation is this? You know, I got a couple dudes that I know and I'm cool with, fellas. They, you know, one's married. Well, a couple of them married, and then a few of them, you know, they in relationships and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we link up every blue moon. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. They know how I move. So, guess what? Our relationship, our friendship is still intact simply because they're not judging me on how I move. And I'm not judging them because they're monogamous and they're faithful and they got the one nightest touch or whatever. I'm not judging them. Nah, I still got love for them. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about them going back to slander me. To who? Who you gonna tell on me to? Every woman you ever mention my name, they gonna be like, yeah, I mean, you telling me something I don't know? Yeah, I know he fucks around. Okay, and yeah, he tells me. He tells me he's still dating, but I fuck with him, so I'm fucking. Oh damn, okay, shit. You accepting a nigga who cheating and all that living in that weird ghetto ass world, you know what I'm saying? Cheating and you accepting it. I got no, nigga, she's grown. We adults. We know what the fuck it is. Ain't nobody need to play games around here. We don't do this shit. I'm taking a trip to Vegas. I'm gonna let my chick know, hey, look, I ain't gonna be here for about 3-4 days. I'm going out of town, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, where you going? I'm going to Vegas. Okay, what's it for? I'm going up there to take care of my business. I'm going up there to handle some shit. Are you gonna be up there fucking with women? Of course. What the fuck? You know what I am. You know what? You think I'm gonna be up there? What? Come on now, don't do that. You know what it is, baby. Of course. You know where I am. Oh, I mean, as long as you wear condoms, as long as you protect yourself, I'm cool. They don't like, but hey, shit, what? I mean, what you gonna do? See, when women know that you move like this, fellas, and they know that you're a stand-up guy and you stand on your shit, they know you ain't scared to lose them, fellas, and you know it's nothing they can do but lose themselves and keep pushing. It's nothing they really can do. And when they know they can't do that, fellas, then if they into you, they gonna be into you, fellas, and they gonna look at it in a more logical way. Wear condoms. At least you are telling me the truth. At least I ain't gotta run around stalking, you know, commit harm to your property and violence and all this crazy shit. Because I think you're lying to me and you on some bullshit, you know. And women feel better not doing that shit and not getting into that, you know what I'm saying, that kind of behavior. You know what I'm saying? Women will rather avoid not want to do that kind of shit and know what it is. And when they know that what it is not like even though it's a chance they're up for competition or whatever the case may be, as long as you guys' relationships are solid, y'all cool, you more consistent with her, and she's consistent with you back, that's all that matters. That's how they'll look at it. And they'll tell you that. It's all that matters. It's really all that matters for real. There's nothing else to it. You know, and a woman respects a guy and she's turned on by a guy who treats all women the same. She know if you giving her consistency and you fucking with other women, and when she's not seeing you and fucking with, you know, you just a chance you giving them consistency, you know, and that's a turn on. She know you're not off balancing it. You're not treating this person better than this person and this person. She knows that. you see all women the same. And that's where the respect gonna come in at. This is what it is, fellas. You ain't gotta lie. The sucker shit.
That acceptable?
Well, you have dirt on your name now.
Exactly.
You have dirt on your name now.
This nigga crazy. Yeah, you ain't got, like I said, you ain't gotta do that shit. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App, hit the Super Chat, hit the membership button. The Rumble, Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. Join me on Patreon just as well, fellas. Let's get this work going. You already know what it is. Let's talk about it. Now, in this video, fellas, you got a chick. She's creepy. She creeped off or whatever the case may be. She got piped out. She got her back blown out. Boyfriend calling, want to know her whereabouts and where she at. She lying. She telling him all type of shit. I just don't respect the fact that, if you slanging pipe, fellas, quit recording shit. Don't record her and her dude talking and all. That's cow. I mean, dudes do this shit for shits and giggles and for likes and subscribes and all that type of shit, man. But I ain't with all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that because I know what it is. I don't find no humor in no man getting cheated on. And a lot of guys gonna look at it like, he's weak. His bitch getting cheated. She's cheating on him. Man, any woman can cheat on your ass, nigga. You be strong and know what the fuck you got going on. Nigga, if she feel like creeping out, she gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Every motherfucking woman to get down if they feel like getting down. And no matter what it is, what circumstance, what man they dealing with, you can be the strongest alpha on this planet that God created. Your ass can still get cheated on. Thor, Batman, who won't give a fuck, whatever Marvel comic superhero you could ever think of, gets his ass cheated on. A tiger, a lion, nigga, gets his ass, his motherfucking chick go off and get smashed by another lion. Yeah, nigga, you sleep. It's in the fucking animal kingdom. So it's within our in our line of us, in the species of us, human beings. So, that's what it is, fellas. So I don't find humor. And, when I was younger, I did, 17, 16, all that shit. Yeah, I hit this nigga's bitch. I hit his wife. I hit it. You laughing, shooting shit or whatever. When you get older, fellas, just enjoy the time. You know what I'm saying? Kick it with the bitch. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? These things fades away, then you move on. And when you got this thing going consistently like this, fellas, then where you gonna have time to laugh at and joke and do all that other shit? Throw the camera up and secretly record this bitch having a conversation with her dude. Who gives a fuck about that? Right? You had a great time with her, send her by her mission. You know what I'm saying? She'll get back at you. You make it happen again. You can be that motherfucker. She can creep and come back around to, and you can keep that going just like that, fellas, instead of blowing this situation. You know what I'm saying? That's kid shit. But check this out, though.
I literally fell asleep last night. Like, I'm not going to keep recording anymore.
What the motherfucker say? She said she slept off last night. She was getting dug out by my boy. Damn, fell asleep. Dark or some shit. These niggas crazy motherfucking. They crack. She over there lying to her man or whatever. Yeah, these things happen, fellas. I'd have been in plenty of situations like this. Chick did, hold on. Ran to the bathroom and everything. I let her talk. Let her do her, man. I'm sitting in there doing me. I'm chilling. I ain't got the suction cup up against the door. I ain't trying to listen to what the bitch say. I don't give a fuck about her conversation. You know what I'm saying? She already let me know it's complicated. I got you already, bitch. It ain't complicated. You got a man just cheating on him. It ain't complicated. What's complicated, bitch, is what you doing. Talk about this. You bitch is crazy. So fuck. Tell your ass it's complicated. It's complicated. I relate. Yeah, we having our ups and downs. She'll go in and answer the phone, and you know what I'm saying? I told you I'm with such and such, lying like a motherfucker. You already know the game, you know what I'm saying? You sitting over there chilling and shit, you know what I'm saying? Pipe stupid strong, you know what I'm saying? You about to switch positions before he call. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You about to dive in the throat, then he end up calling. You holding your pipe down. Bitch, hurry up, get your ass back in here. That's what you thinking of yourself. So, be a man, fellas. Handle your business, send her off. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta expose nothing. You ain't got to put nothing out there. You know, it is what it is. She know what she's doing. You know what she's doing. Her dude may not know what he's doing. You know, two man and a cousin. You know, two people know and he don't know, but a lot of more people probably know that she knows. You know, who knows? As long as you doing your thing, everything is cool. But that's coward shit when you recording, when you doing all that shit just for shits and giggles, just to show other guys, hey, look, this can happen to you. Yeah, we know these things can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? It's can happen to anyone. You know, no man is exempt from getting cheated on, fellas. It's like no woman is exempt from getting cheated on. That's the name of the game. You know what I'm saying? Now, how you go about doing it speaks on your character and what type of person you are. You know what I'm saying? So keep the shit low key, man. Tuck the shit away, man, and have a great day with it and keep going with other, you know, the rest of the time when it comes. And if it fades away, it fades away. It is what it is. When you put your energy in on trying to make the shit jokes and all that shit, fellas, that's let me know that you ain't getting no ass. I'm keeping it real. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm out this bitch. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all get up in here and fuck with me, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Get the Cash App, the Super Chat, the PayPal, Patreon, the Rumble. You already know what time it is. The banners at the bottom of the screen. And shouts out to whoever came through and whoever didn't come through. It is what it is. As long as, like I said, this shit's therapeutic. I'm going to put out the message anyway. Holla. Until next time. Holla.